afternoon, everybody. This is a Revit program, and we are trying to introduce the overall interface of the Revit in this session. As you can see, this is our model part. You are able to integrate the models and develop your models, actually, not integrate. And here we have a family. It could be any furniture element that you can separately develop, or you can get it from available family, improve then enhance then personalize it, and then later use it in your program. So there are some sample system project which is available here. We have some sample structure project and system project, as you can see right here, and there are some other projects that we are developed before, and these are the family which are available here as an example. So let's first of all create some project from here. Normally we are not take this template into the consideration. We don't use either Imperial or the other template available here, either architectural or construction or a structure. I prefer to go browse, and let's go one level back from here. As you can see, there is English. There are of course different other language here, so but since it's English record, so I just prefer go to the English default metric. For sure, if you are living in another country, either which is not use metric unit, so you need to choose accordingly. Now I'm okay, it is now here, and I'm going to hit OK. Wait until project become ready and my interface load. Yes, here we are. As you can see, we have two important parts. One of them is a property either here. All the element that you draw or integrate inside the Revit interface could be control and modify in terms of attribute from here and from this part. And there is a project browser which is here. As you can see, we have if you just check, we have a level, floor plan, ceiling plan. Floor plan is a normal typical floor, and ceiling about the lighting element or air conditioner, the things that will be mounted onto the ceiling. And we have some elevation, as you can see, such as east, north, south, and etc. So since we are not using a ceiling, I'm just get rid of the ceiling here because it's result confusing our mind. So okay, right now I'm try to look at to my project browser from here, and I'm able actually go to one of my elevation or facade, and check how my project look like. This is actually S facade or elevation. This is a north one. It's also similar to the other one, and let's check about the other ones such as the south and west one. All of them are typical, and as you can see, they are open as a tab right here. Now this is a 3D view. As you can see, get your attention. You are able to open your project in a 3D view. Let's just click. This is the 2 level which is available, and we have a 2 let's say set place which are able to move through of it with use of the mouse. If you just move it, you can move and shift between 2, let's say, level and layer. Now we are going to use a massing and site. As you can see here, I can change the mood of the massing model. There are other function under it, so this one, or with this one it's look like solid, but the other one shows the floor as well. Beside this, you see it like this, it's a floor, and you could able to see this. So we have some mass development such as curtain wall, roof and wall, and of course floor. We have some site development features such as the site is actually located here. If you want to develop your site, you must go to the site level, but these are the component topography of the site, and this is a component such as any element, bench or tree, and this is a topography part. You could able to add a topography, and this is for a parking lot. You can generate your parking lot on top of the topography site. So this is about this part. Now I'm going to use in place to develop first, let's say, mass or form, we can call it. But if also we have other mass, we can integrate it from family, we are able to load it. But right now let's go to use the mass right here. Okay, let's give a name. Right now it is a mass 1. I can just write it as an example. It is up to me. Sorry, I just write it wrong. So let's correct it as an example. Now I'm going to make my example right now. So the example is a start, and I'm able to generate my mass. These are actually the element that those who coming from AutoCAD base, they know these things such as a line and other polygon. There are some curve, and of course this is something like offset tools in AutoCAD. Here we call it pick line. So let's start to check what is this workplace. If I am show the workplace, it is now the level 1 become bold. It means that I am start to develop something in there. But if I change the set, I could able to shift between my workplace, either go to the let's say second level or first level. Let's go back to the level 1. Now it is show, and try to keep it as a show while you are working in a specific area. Otherwise, if it is not set, you will draw wrongly. So let's take a very simple start to draw a very simple line and some stuff over there. As you can see, I can start very easily like AutoCAD. So I set my drawing area and I'm start. So by the way, I just forget to change my unit. For do that, you need to just from a keyboard just wrote UN. So there are different things here such as angle, distance, length, cost per area, a slope, velocity, etc, etc. But since we are architecture, we just change the unit to the centimeter, which is too much match with us. So by the way, take attention yours. Now this level, it was 4000 before, now it has become 400. It means that our unit centimeter is active. So now let's start to draw. Of course, this is a conceptual drawing. You can just give some measurement like 500 as I am enter here, and then turn to the side with 250. Let's go up again some, yeah, it could be 250, and another turn right 400, and then go up maybe another 250. Then I can try to catch to that corner and finish my drawing. Yeah, and now actually I'm just a bit more, so I can just do it perpendicular to that line, and then with use of the trim get the rest of it. Easily you are get the trim from here, and now you will see it is trim. So my shape already ready, I can accept it, and it's warning that it's ready, your let's say sketch or base. Now I'm just again choose it, go to the edit in place, and yes, I want to add some other things to my let's say drawing, to my plan actually. Maybe I can add some other objects such as a circle on the one of the facade. Actually maybe here could be possible, not good idea. Let's put it in this area. So I need to trim, but before I need to split it, a part of it. Let's just put a cut, and now with the trim I can easily do the form, and let's get rid of this extra line. Yeah, here we are. Now my let's say drawing is ready, my plan, let's say. Of course this is a conceptual frame. You see I'm able to toggle between the line and edge. Now I choose my entire plan and go to the solid form. This is the solid form. As you can see, of course I can manually change the height of the extrusion, and let's also move around the project. For this you need to keep the scroll and press the shift, and we can actually increase it like this, become 500. Now let's look at it from the side. Of course, if we go to the different elevation, you will see a different elevation of this, let's say, conceptual form. This is of course east, this is a north facade, and this is a west, south, and this is the west facade of this let's say form. This is of course a conceptual form. So you are also from here able to move to the 3D, or you can move or change your view from these tabs available here. Okay, let's go again to the 3D view. There is a gizmo here, as you can see. Let's try to turn around it. It looks like a 3 different arcs. Actually it is a 3 different arcs. So if I'm just with use of tab and my mouse, I just can able to change my axis or gizmo. Now I'm just increase it more toward the Z axis like this. I can just easily increase it, or I can just choose other one. You see I'm just take my top surface to the other side. Okay, let's just leave it, and as you can see with the tab I'm able to move between my different surface of the form, my form. So for sure I'm set it to the level 1 again, and because I am decide to draw something else, and this is up to now. let's finish my form like this and get some realistic render or view to see. Of course it takes some time. Now my computer is trying to responding, it's not responding. Yeah, here we are. This is the form. I'm trying to move surrounding and to see what's my form look like. So let's bring it back to the wireframe and again go to the form and edit in place. This is my form. Let's start to generate a new things right over here. It is just a conceptual. The dimension is not important for us, but for sure we are able to change the dimension. If I'm just skip the comment and choose this one, for instance, this could be changed to something else, it doesn't matter. Or of course this one, not this one yet, this one I'm going to change and write it, let's say 425 or anything, it doesn't matter actually. Now I'm choose this one and try to create another solid form, and these are the void form. I'm going to show you what is the difference between solid and void, but let's try again once more void form. Again I'm playing with the gizmo, I'm trying to move it left or right. Of course with use of the tab and mouse you are able to switch between the different let's say place. Now let's take it somewhere here, let's move it a bit down, and yeah, we can move, but we need to be sure which surface we are taking. Of course we are also able to get the corner or edge again with the tab. Look at me, I'm just somehow change my form. My form, it's not anymore cube, it's also the form somehow lost it's changed actually, the form is changed. The surface is not anymore a straight surface because I'm just take the edge. But now I'm trying to show you, look at the form, how this form look like at this moment. Let's check other elevation. So this is the again est elevation, so this is the north one. You will see the two form are integrated there. This is same as the south and the west one. So my form also somehow disorder, it's not anymore like a cube. Now let's make a void inside of this form. Imagine I want to make a tunnel. So as soon as I get my drawing element, these two elements become active. I need to check this one and to draw a surface somewhere. Let's see what's going to be happen. Maybe this surface could be good. Yeah, here we are. Let's just draw something here. It's as I told you, it is just for the sake of example. These are all conceptual. Yeah, just something. It doesn't matter diameter or radius of this circle. Of course you are able to change it, but let's leave it as it is, just here. And then now we need to draw something else, maybe in this elevation. Maybe I don't want to use again circle, let's choose another shape. This could be fine. It doesn't matter again the size of it. Yeah, here we are. I'm not sure actually this could be work. I'm going to make a void between these two. So I just choose the first one and Then choose the second one with a control. You need to press the control while this choose. Now let's say void. Yes, here we are. It's work perfectly. Now you can see as a whole. Let's make the view to, let's say, a bit realistic. Yes, as you can see, we can see through this form. We just connect. Actually, we make a void with use of two different shape. We somehow connect these two and make a void. So this example help you to understand what is the difference between a void and solid. I'm just able to finish it. Let's back to the wireframe and let's play with our form again. Let's see what's happened. I moved this one, so still nothing happened. But what about this surface? If I change this edge or this surface, let's see what could be happen. I don't want to move it straight. I want to somehow twist it. Yes, you see, I get a start error. It's going to tell me you are lost your straight surface. So, and it could be result effect into my void which are created before. So I just let's leave it as it is. I don't want to lose my void. Let's keep it as it is. So this is for the sake of practice. I want to show you what could be happen if I do let's say such a change in my form. Yes, again finish my sketch. Now this is my current form. I am try to show you some other example also. We are going to imagine we want to draw a surface. It could be as a roof function or it can be any surface. So I'm going to use a different profile and draw this for you. For this thing I need again to go to edit place, and as you can see this one, it is not active at this moment, reference plan, because the reference plan just work in a level. I'm just go to level 2 and I try to create, this is by the way my level. Let's go to level 1. In the level 1 this void is not visible, but in level 2 when I'm coming the void also visible. This is work like a plan, this level. Yes, I'm going to develop 3 or 4 reference. Let's just make it 1. I'm going to give a name, maybe 01. Yeah, reference 01 reference could be fine. I'm just use ref, sorry. Yeah, 01 reference. Just enter, don't forget to press enter. Let's make a second one somewhere here. It doesn't matter actually. It's just a conceptual for sake of practice. Yes, here we are. This is the second one. Again, I'm alphabetically give the names 02 ref. Let's make some more, maybe 2 or 3 more. Yeah, this is the reference 3 03 ref. Exactly, and let's make a last one. This is the last one, 04. Yep, 04 reference or ref here. So let's now go back to our 3D view. Here we are. The reference not visible at this moment, so we need to set. I'm just choose the set, and actually I need to make it active as a show. Now let's choose a set. The reference that we create here from 01 to 4. let's choose the first one and draw this, let's say a spline, or this profile. Actually this is a profile for this. Right now let's make in this way. Let's just shape it. Yeah, enter. Let's set to the second reference, this one. Maybe I can draw something totally different. I don't know, I'm going to use a straight line. Again, I'm not sure, this is for sake of practice, we will see. Anyway, now let's make a third one. I want to just use maybe a curve with a 3-point. Yeah. Or yeah, let's use a curve with 3-point. I want to actually draw a different shape like this. Yeah, here we are. And now let's go to the last one, which is number 4. I want to draw something actually totally different than not different, but in contrast with number 1. If that one go down, this one go to up, or this one like this. Let's enter. Now same method, we are going to choose with use of the control. Of course we need to leave the comment. First one, I'm going to choose all of them with don't forget to press your control and just make a, let's see what could be happen. Oh, we get some error. Let's check what is it. As I told you, yeah, it seems that Revit cannot find a suitable profile. Yeah, as I told you, maybe it is because of the straight line. I just add it there. So yes, let's go to the second reference. Maybe I can change that one, or maybe I can try with this tree. Yeah, with this tree it's work. This one maybe make a problem, so maybe I could edit this one. I can use another curve instead of this one. Let's first set the reference. I'll just get rid of it, just delete it, and I think I don't want to also have, let's totally delete and draw something new. Maybe a curve could be fine. Yeah, just a sorry, this is a circle. I need to choose a 3-point curve. Yes, but I just choose this curve in top. Now let's again try to use this 4 profile together like this 4, and then choose, yeah, here we are. As I told you, the other line, the straight line, make a problem here, but this one, yeah. Let's go to the realistic and check what happened to our form. Now look at, this is what we create this second, and this is the nice, it could be any, it could be used as a roof element or any other thing. Let's finish this form. This is now finished. So I'm going to the level 1. In the level 1 for sure we cannot see this because it is set into the level 2 if you remember, and this part also above the level 2, that's why it is not visible. So if you have a level 3 on top of this form, this could be seen completely. Now this is a elevation, this is our elevation. Let's also adjust my level. there is a point here. I can just move both of them together. If I just choose this tiny circle right over there, also from here, and just enlarge my, let's say, facade level. Same thing I'm going to do here, not from this side but from the other side. If I just choose the last one and bring it up to here, yeah, it is enough. You see, I am able to check my form. Let's go to the other elevation and come back to the 3D view. Look at how this form works. By the way, let's tell you, these three are actually one form. Of course these are separate. If you remember, we make a mass, we just call it example. But if you want to make something independent from it, you need to come here and make a second mass. It could be any name. And yes, let's just leave it here. Thank you for attention.